Hello, in this video I would like to explain to you what TweetAdder is. TweetAdder is a software that automates our tweeters. So if you want to have many Twitter accounts and you want to automate the whole work that you do on them, TweetAdder is a very good tool for it. So I'm going to show you how more or less it works. Basically, you add your Twitter account here. So I can add there, for example, mini concept 2. Okay, so here are gonna appear every account that I add. So right now I'm showing you how you actually add them. So you add user here, and it's gonna appear right here. What you're seeing right now is a group of tweeters that I actually manage, and you can find the one I just added right here. Right here, you can see it. Okay, so basically you can add all your accounts into TweetAdder. Then what do? You can check them all and log in into them. So once you log in, you have this control panel. I would kind of call it control panel, where you monitor followers, followers radio, to do. This part here, Twitter stats, is the statistics about your accounts. You can have the statistics about each account if you log into each separately, or you can have all of them. So once you have the statistics here, you have the to do. To do is what you're going to tell the software. You're going to program the software on how many people to follow, how many people to unfollow, how many people to follow back, and how many posts. Now all this you're going to program to be done in a specific time, every day, every specific hour. So basically this to do is the to do for the software, what the software is going to do in the next days. And then here you can see from today, the statistics from today, or you can see the statistics from the last 7 days, the last 30 days, or all the time. Okay, so this team of tweeters that I manage, there is a total of 104,631 followers. How many people are following me? How many people I'm following? How many people follow me? Followers ratio is 1 to 57, which is not bad. So this is the amount of people I have configured, 87,968 to follow. This one's 52,949 to unfollow, and this one's to follow back. So basically, how did I tell the software to do that? You have here some tabs. You have the search tab, where you're going to search for the followers. Basically, all you do is you can choose between search by Twitter keywords, by tweet keywords, by profile data, by location, by followers of another user, and search users followed by another user. Basically, you have all that search types. Then you have here the keywords, where you're going to enter the keyword. You're going to enter, you could enter the location if you want to target people from a specific country, specific parts of the world, and the language as well. You can choose different languages, which is very useful. Once you enter this, you put search, and another big window is going to appear with all the people that follow. Normally, sometimes it's 800. You save them all, and it's going to save them here, right here. So that's, you accumulate. Let's say if you don't want to use Twitter at all for a week, and you follow 500 people a day, then all you're going to need to put here is 3,500 people. So once you put 3,500 people and you configure to do it automatically, you can forget about your Twitter for 7 days. Now follow. Here's where you're going to tell it how many people you want to follow. Maximum follows to send per day, 200. Time delay between follows, I will say 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Stop adding follows when following to follower ratio reaches 1.5. This is a very decent number to keep within the rules of Twitter. So here is what you configure. How is it going to follow? How is it going to unfollow? It's going to unfollow 200 people per day, but it's going to do it every 3 days. Wait 3 days before unfollowing a user. So that's how normally we tell people to do it. So here you configure exactly how many people you want to unfollow and how many times a week or every how often. Only unfollow users that were followed using Tweetadder. You can tick that too. So that is how you configure who you unfollow. Here are the messages. You can configure messages to be sent to the newest followers first. You can send them to oldest followers first, to users in any order, to followers added today only, to followers added this week only. So here you configure messages. You basically you type here your message. And you add it here. And you can add many messages. You can load them from file. You can save your file. And you tell them to who do you want it to send. These are messages. These are direct messages. They go to the direct messages inbox. These are the tweets. You can configure tweets here to be sent exactly the same thing. Only post updates from this time to that time, depending what time you want to tweet. So you exactly can tell it from what time to what time during the day you want to tweet, and every how many minutes. Your maximum of tweets per day, which is very useful. And you accumulate the tweets here and you type them here. But basically Tweetadder, we will recommend it to grow Twitter accounts, to manage Twitter accounts more than tweeting. These other tools are very useful for tweeting. Tweetadder is extremely useful for growing your accounts, for managing your accounts, managing your followers, the people you follow, the people you unfollow. It's extremely good for automating that. These are the replies. If you want to write replies to everybody that sends you a direct message, you can configure them here too. Here's the part that is the automation. Here you can tell automatically. Here is automatically post updates up to daily maximum. Automatic post replies to tweets. At me. You know, this is the ad. For example, at Millie Ponce is the way your Twitter is recognized, your Twitter account is recognized. So whoever actually tweets with ad and the account, then automatically it's going to post a reply to them. Automatically unfollow users, automatically follow back users, automatically follow users. All these automatically things to do are going to be done depending on how did you configure these tabs. So depending how you configure the follow, unfollow, messages, tweets, replies, the automation tab is going to have actually what you want to do. Automatically follow back users, okay, but it's going to use what you configure in the follow tab. Automatically unfollow users, but it's going to use the settings on the unfollow tab. So basically this is the part where you automate the whole software. And then here you have some miscellaneous, that is delete direct messages containing URLs. If you don't want people to send direct messages to you with URLs, then you can delete them or don't delete them. Basically this software, what it's going to do is you configure the people to follow and to unfollow, and you can configure direct messages as well, and you can leave it for a week, for 2 weeks, and don't worry at all about your Twitter accounts. It's going to manage them, it's going to grow them, it's going to do all the work for you.